So what does precise bombs do?
It's like selective channeling for bombs.
Okay. It says precise bombs 2 squared.
Yeah, so when you throw a bomb, you can say, all right, anybody in this square and this square won't get hurt no matter what happens.
Cool. Oh, my friends, of course.
That's entirely up to you.
Oh, okay.
You're playing evil goblins. I don't care if there's PvP.
PvP. PvP. I mean, I can kill all my friends and then take all the glory for myself?
Absolutely not. But I can, though.
In theory, I don't know. I don't know. I've never run this one before, so it could be daunting for me, at least. I think it's going to be daunting for you, too. But the Chronicle sheet is nice.
For some reason, I'm having an issue with my initiative.
Pickled lieges.
Okay. Oh, so the actual turn order has to be up for you to show in the chat box.
It does?
I clicked on it 3 times and it didn't even show in the chat box. It's weird.
Okay, people are working on health bars and macros still?
Yeah, I'm just doing my macros.
I'll give you a couple more minutes.
I noticed Rita Big Bag doesn't, I guess anyone could have got the boons from Weeby Goblins. So they didn't carry over the boons that each character got for all the tests at the beginning into
The items?
Yeah.
You had to return those to the chief.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But isn't he dead now? So we can have him back?
We'll get to that.
That sword was nice, though.
The dog chopper?
Yeah. Horse chopper. I think you got to use horses, too. And I played this a couple of weeks ago with David Reffing. We had jumped on the back of the horse and scored a critical with that sword. Pretty impressive hit.
Yes. That's one way to skin a horse.
Then you eat its guts. We didn't have time to eat its guts.
All right. Does everyone have the initiative macro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, for Poog, he's ready.
Okay. I will go into the bit of initial flavor text. We be goblins, we crunch birds, snip off legs and cut in thirds, catch the turkey, snatch the rook, pluck the feathers, make them cook, Roast them drumsticks, boil them eyes, mashed guts gummy, 4 bird pies. Once it all is well and chewed, we still hungry, you be food.
Mm-hmm. And if there's no food, we eat goblins.
So if you're ready to get to the meat and potatoes, just mark an X. Oh. All right. You are the heroes of the Licktoad tribe, living legends after you triumphed against the terrible goblin cannibal Vorka and recovered many fireworks from her lair. Your tribe used the fireworks to great effect, but one day, while you were out scrounging for more fireworks, adventurers came into the swamp and wiped out your tribe. You returned to your home to find it in ruins. Now homeless, you have decided to travel to the closest tribe of goblins you know about, the Bird Crunchers. Maybe they'll have room for you to join. Only now that you've arrived in Bird Cruncher territory, something seems wrong. The Bird Crunchers appear unusually nervous and frightened, cowering around the entrance to their cave. They aren't even trying to defend their territory. And now, a wrinkled old goblin with bulging eyes is waddling out of the crowd, approaching you. She's obviously some sort of shaman, maybe even the chieftain. If anyone here knows whether or not you can join the tribe, it'd likely be her.
Oh, she pretty.
She's a crone. She's a crone. I want to eat your eye.
Margbert should adjust his eye patch so he can see better through the hole in it. Oh no, she ugly. You're right.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
Want to play catch with boom booms?
That'd be fun. Can you throw one?
Yep.
I'm going deep.
Her eyes bulge from her wrinkled face as she walks hunched over, leaning on a gnarled wooden staff decorated with puppy tails and horse ears. She wears a ratty dog-hide gown cinched with a rope belt from which hang dog's paws, a pair of horseshoes, a fearsomely large dead sturge, and the pickled and shrunken head of a bright blue mite. Well, well, what have we here? Licktoads, by the look of you, and from what I hear, orphans as well, Looking for a new place to live, I suspect. Well, you might be in luck, because we need new blood. Our own chieftains have been lacking in chieftainish ways. We've been having problems lately with an ogre and his fire-breathing boars, you see. And any goblins capable of killing the boars and driving off the ogre, or driving off the boars and killing the ogre, or whatever, well, they'll not only be welcomed into Bird Cruncher territory with open arms, they'll be made chieftains, one and all.
Ooh, we can eat forever on ogre. They're big and juicy.
Mm-hmm. And we have boar meat, so we can eat pig, and we can eat ogre, and, well, did I say pigs too? Yeah, we can eat
With
pigs.
that, the gathered Bird Cruncher goblins suddenly animate into cheers and song. Eager and excited, they surge out of the cave to welcome their saviors, but suddenly freeze as the old woman shrieks out a command for silence. The goblins freeze in place, and she continues in a softer voice. But we can't just assume you're the stuff chieftains are made of. You might just be lucky. No, no. Before we accept you as our saviors, and before you'll even have a chance to face off against Pa Munchmeat and his pig, I declare we have a chieftain moot.
Moot, moot, moot.
What's a moot?
Can we cross the moot?
Moot who?
I can swim.
Moot you.
Chuffy moot.
We can only hope.
Okay, the gathered goblins erupt into cheers again, and you all know why. A chieftain moot is a day-long festival of games and dares, a tradition among the local tribes when they need to select a new chief. Those goblins who want to be considered for the role must endure a number of trials during the moot, and if they survive and win, they earn the respect and support of the rest of the tribe. I am wise Mummy Sprattleharch, the old goblin says. She barks a few orders, and the bird crunchers scurry off to start organizing the moot. She invites you into the cave to sit and warm your feet by the fire.
Dares.
Okey doke.
Do we have one where we have to slither through tiny places? I like slithering through tiny places. To get my head caught. It's fun.
Okay. At this point,
Pick a booger out of my ear and eat it.
At this point, you get to spend an entire day and night resting and preparing for the moot. The bird crunchers spend the day preparing, but you can't seem to get any of them to tell you what the moot is going to be. That evening, a huge feast is held around the cave's central bonfire. The feast consists almost entirely of various bird dishes: seagull soup, charred grackle, raven's eye pudding, vulture ups, spicy sparrow poppers, and squeaky beakies are just a portion of the often challenging dishes presented to you during the night.
I'll gobble them all down. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I'll push Pete out of the way and try to take one of the more choice morsels and then go in the corner.
Slap his hand and take it from him.
I trip her.
Sneak attack.
I pull his ears.
I duck.
I'm gonna pop one of my zits on one of them.
Ew.
You. Ooh. Spices.
And I like it. Tasty.
As darkness falls, Wise Mummy brings out the fabled crunchy crown of the bird cruncher tribe. Crown made out of bird skulls and bones and wings and twigs.
I tried it on to see if it fits.
Oh no, oh no. He places the crunchy crown near the bonfire, then proclaims that tomorrow the bird crunchers will have a new chief, and this one will be able to kick that ugly munchmeat ogre out of Raven Roost. Whoever can prove his or her worth tomorrow at the moot will be granted the right not only to wear the crunchy crown, but also the right to loot the chieftain's treasure chest. At this, the bird crunchers ooh and ah appropriately.
Ooh. Ah. I win. I get a chest. Doesn't everyone agree?
I tie Rita's shoes together while she's making her speech.
I don't have shoes.
I tie her toes together.
You tie my toes. You tickle my toes. Can you give me a pedicure? You lick my toes. You
I bite the big
licker?
toe and lick it
You are
and see if it
a
tastes good.
Lick toad.
Yeah, you take that.
All right. The next day, the bird crunchers are ready and eager to begin the moot. You are the chieftains in waiting. You must endure 3 dares. The winner is the goblin who earns the most points across these 3 dares. The smartest of the goblins in the tribe has been engaged to actually count the number of points you receive. You
I look him
notice,
over. Does he look like he has a pencil?
no, he doesn't have a pencil.
Ah, that's good.
He's going to remember everything. You notice that you are the only ones taking part.
That's not good. Are these guys all scared? Are you all terrified? Are the bone crunchers cowards?
That's why when I'm chieftain, I'm gonna kick their butts and send them out for food.
Send them to their deaths.
You can make a diplomacy or intimidate check to try to find out why no one else is taking the
I scratch the skull I'm wearing, and I don't understand what this diplomacy is.
Okay, I don't see diplomacy or intimidate in there.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Skills. Diplomacy. And intimidate. Those are charisma-based things, right?
Yep.
Oh, 6 is minus 1, minus
Yeah, that
2.
requires math.
Hmm.
Why does that look like a target?
Okay, there we go. I try diplomacy. I give them some food, little caterpillar. Also some Crunchables out of my pocket. Oh,
The first dare takes place in a valley. Oh, you got a 14 diplomacy. Wow. Um, the one of the goblins in the tribe let slip. Their last 3 chieftains went missing and are presumed dead at the hands of Pa Munchmeat and his boars.
wow, munchmeat. How many boars are there? Do you know?
Uh, at least one, probably at least more than one.
Oh, at least more than one. I like that. That's more to eat.
All right. The first dare takes place in a valley to the south of the Bird Cruncher's cave. The chieftains in waiting are led to the center of the valley, blindfolded, and given a short bow and 3 arrows each. They all have different colors from the other contestants, so the arrows can be identified after they're shot. The bird crunchers clamber into trees or sit on rocks that ring the valley, while wise Mummy Sprattleharsh explains the rules to the blindfolded contestants. She will release 3 cages of seagulls over the course of a minute, and the blindfolded goblins must shoot down as many of them as possible. The gulls in the first flock are worth 2 points, those in the second 4 points, and those in the third 6 points. But each consecutive flock is a bit farther away than the previous one, making it more difficult to notice. I'm just actually taking notes myself. Might be good for me to record your points. All right. This dare is more about luck than accuracy. As the dare begins, a few rounds of relative silence, punctuated now and then by goblin sounds, pass before the first cage is released. We'll do initiative just to keep this a little organized.
My character does. I don't see our tokens on here.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a good point. Kind of need those, don't you? Poog?
Sorry. Here we go. Hey.
Okay. The first flock of seagulls is released. You can make a perception check. Okay. You can now. You think you've figured out where a bird is flying, and you can take a shot.
Can I
Just a
use
standard short bow shot.
Can I use one of my bane arrows? My animal bane arrows?
That won't be relevant.
Just do your dex, right?
Bab.
So is this a point blank range?
Yeah.
Point blank range or just point blank?
This one will be at point blank range.
Okay. So we'll do that then.
This says javelin, but it's a short bow. Just
Okay.
for these purposes.
Okay, hang on. We got to do this in initiative. Before you roll to hit, you have to first roll a perception check.
Yep, done the perception.
All right.
It's like herding cats, David. It's like herding goblins.
Poog, you miss. Roll me a d20. The shot is a spectacularly bad miss that earns nothing but jeers and insults.
I cheer Poog. Yay, Poog! Good shot!
Mogmerch,
You're my boy, Poog.
did you roll a perception?
There it goes.
Okay, you can take a shot. All right, you might hit, but you have a 50% miss chance. So roll 1 to 2 or 1 to 100, whatever, and we'll say high is good for everybody. Okay, you hit one of the birds. You scored 2 points.
I yell over to the scorekeeper, 4 points!
And Chuffy, you already rolled perception? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
15.
15, and did you roll the hit?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Roll a d20. Another spectacularly bad miss.
Awesome.
And that leaves Rita.
27 perception,
Okay.
18 to hit.
Mischance. All right. You also hit. That's 2 points.
Yay, Rita.
I think my bow is broken.
All right.
Your head is broken. Your eyes are broken.
If Rita can't see me, I'm going to lift my blindfold and see if I can cut the bowstring. Just a little bit.
Is there any way I can like cheat somehow? Like sleight of hand or something?
Good question. You're being pretty carefully watched. Taking your blindfold off would probably. You could try accidentally bumping into one of the other competitors as they shoot.
Okay. And that would like give me a bonus or them a negative?
Them a negative.
Okay, I'll try that.
All right. It's Poog's turn. So that was Chuffy who wanted to cheat.
Yeah.
You can decide one of the other 3 to target.
I'm gonna bump into Rita when it's her turn.
Okay.
That's worth a pickle leech to you. I'll feed you one of my pickle leeches. They're really good.
So we're starting with Poog. Another perception check. Okay, fire away. That will hit if you get past the mischance. Okay, that's 4 points for Poog. Mogmerch. You think you know where they are. Take a shot. Oh, that misses. Roll me a d20. Another just
Yeah, get all the ones out of
way
the way
off. Chuffy. Okay, fire away. Miss, roll a d20. You guys are just, when you miss big. Now, Chuffy, Make a sleight of hand opposed by Rita's sense motive, I guess? Or no, perception. Perception.
Okay. There's my perception.
Oh, nope. She moved out of the way as she heard you coming.
Tappy, 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 ha ha, ha ha. You missed me.
Ah, damn.
Rita, make your perception. You make another perception check for the birds this time. That's good perception.
+10.
Roll to hit.
We're at point blank or not point blank?
No, we're not at point blank anymore.
Okay. 10 hit.
No. Roll me a d20. 20. The shot is miraculous. You hit a blue heron that just happens to be flying over the range, taking it down horribly. Wise Mummy Sprattlehash is so delighted that she awards you 10 points.
Cheater!
Oh!
Cheater!
She
Rita
cheats. She cheats.
Rita cheats. Ha ha, ha ha.
Hopefully,
Everyone bow before me.
Poog.
Poog.
This is the third round. The perception checks are getting harder.
Perception to locate Rita along the line.
Sure.
And then I will Burning Hands Rita.
Sure, why not?
So let's see here. Oh, here's 3 of these. So that is 9 damage and a reflex save, DC 13.
Oh, you missed that reflex save.
So you take all 9.
9 damage.
This could
And then-
go very badly very quickly.
He screeches. Rips off her blindfold. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that?
We all
It was
pointed.
Chuffy,
Chuffy.
and that's Poog's turn.
I wish Chuffy had enough skill for fire.
Mogmerch, would you like to try and shoot one of these birds?
I'm a little worried I'm about to be shot by one of my friends. By
Okay,
perception.
fire away. All right, mischance.
So we're gonna sneak attack on these guys.
Oh, roll a d20. 11. The shot comes dangerously close to hitting a goblin in the crowd, resulting in shrieks.
Hey! I just about hit it! I just about hit it! They were cheering for me!
And Chuffy? Okay, fire away. Roll me a d20. 16. You hit one of the goblins in the crowd, resulting in 1 shriek and a lot of laughter. You're awarded 1 point.
Oh yeah,
I thought
who's the
I
best?
shot the crowd to start
Who's
with.
the best?
And Rita, you've torn your blindfold off. What would you like to do?
Cheater! Cheater!
Rita charges
Cheater!
Poog.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Rita charges Poog and tackles him to the ground.
I think taking your blindfold
Make
off
a
makes you get.
make a CMB check.
I think your blindfold coming off is like a instant disqualification or something.
They can't even spell disqualification.
Okay, I get +2 for charging. 27.
Oof.
Okay, you bull rush Poog back into one of the bird pens. Seagulls go flying everywhere. Poog gets covered in feathers, and the crowd laughs at him heartily.
See, Poog, Rita doesn't like you. I like you.
All right, that is the end of the first dare.
I think Rita won just by hitting a bird.
Yeah, she cheated. Darn girls.
Cheated. I didn't cheat. I hit it fair and square. Poog cheated. Poog.
I
Poog
can get
find
behind Rita as chieftain. You know, Chuffy's okay with it.
Suck up.
I take,
Brown
it back.
noser.
I take it back, Chuffy. I won't eat your eye.
It's all about finding the right mate.
Okay, The second dare takes the contestants and the crowd to the west, where a particularly low valley has subsided into a permanent swamp of nasty standing water. A failed attempt by the bird crunchers to build a bunch of huts on stilts left behind a haphazard arrangement of wobbly posts protruding from the boggy ground. The goblins have laid wooden planks across several of these posts, creating narrow bridges that stand 10 feet off the ground. You all begin on the southern shore of the bog and are fitted with wide, clumsy human boots. A single scourge on a 5-foot-long tether is tied to each of the red posts. The goal of this game is to kill as many sturges as possible, preferably by stomping, which qualifies as an unarmed strike. But any method of sturge killing is allowed. But you mustn't fall into the swamp below or you'll be disqualified. The dare begins when Wise Mummy throws a thunderstone. And we roll initiative. Okay, Mogmerch, what would you like to do?
I'd like to go, so I can walk on this stuff right here.
Let's see here. You need to make an acrobatics check to walk across them, and you're in big, heavy human boots, so it's difficult.
Okay then. We don't know if we're gonna have to go after this goblin right or this ogre right away, right?
You don't.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, I'm gonna bomb that, the one that's closest to me here. So I'll throw a bomb.
Okay. I'm trying to get it small again, but go ahead and throw.
It's a 12. I think those will touch, right?
Yep. And this is the point where I realize I didn't print Sturge stats. That's okay. I can look them up quickly.
So this is fire.
12 touch actually misses. Oh.
Are they tied down?
Yes. But let's actually, I'm going to say they're flat-footed, so you do hit.
9 points of fire damage.
And do you know how much splash you do?
I don't. How would I find that out?
It'll be your minimum bomb damage plus your intelligence.
Okay, my minimum bomb damage, is that with the addition? So that's 4?
Yes, sir. Well, no, what's your bomb damage? Is it 2d6?
2d6 plus 2.
Okay, so it's 4 is your splash damage.
And I got plus 2 for intelligence. 15 intelligence.
Well, I think the 2d6. So if you rolled ones, that'd be 2 plus your intelligence of 2. So I think your
Yeah,
total splash
it's already
damage is
factored
4.
in.
Okay. So did I get 2 of them?
No, the other one is badly singed, but so that's 2 points for killing a Sturge.
Yay!
Chuffy.
I am going to sink my initiative below Rada's.
Okay. Poog.
Poog pulls out his wand of fireballs and he shoots a fireball right here. Yeah, hold on. I'm on.
That's cheating. That's using magic.
Yeah, right there. So I think I'll hit them all except for this guy over here.
You have a wand of fireball?
Yeah, 3 charges.
Okay.
Guess
So
he
it's
really wants to be
17.
chieftain, man.
Well, he's going to challenge Rita for it.
Dude, the last 3
I'm just glad I
chieftains
go
have
out
been
first.
killed. Okay, so you want that job, really?
I do.
So
I
it's
do.
a
I just want to loot the chest.
17 damage reflex save, DC 14 for half. But
I refuse to dignify that reflex save with a response, and you get 20 points.
yay!
Loot for Rita's chest.
Rita, there is one left over here.
There's one left. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, he killed all the rest of them.
Rita said. Rita said. Poog, that's no fair. That's no fair. Rita just takes something out of her pocket and eats it.
Okay.
Starts to cry.
Chuffy?
I'm gonna play with my pet toad. So, because there's no point, cheater.
Mogmerch?
Well, Mogmerch is smart enough to realize that he can't win, so he'll let Poog kill the last one too.
He's
All
not
right,
smart enough to
Poog.
realize it's a total point thing.
Alright, Pooh will try to shoot it.
How about we pick up Poog and throw him in the water so he's disqualified?
I was thinking about it. I'm not strong enough though.
Poog will shoot that last one with a firebolt.
Okay.
So let's see. 8 to touch it. Probably doesn't touch it.
Doesn't touch it. Is anyone trying to do it? Rita, are you doing anything?
I
Yeah,
wanna
Rita will.
pick up Poog and throw him in the water to disqualify him.
Rita's gonna move to here and just shoot an arrow at the remaining one.
No, that doesn't hit.
Oh, I used the wrong
Chuffy?
macro. There's +1 on that, so it's 12.
Okay, do I just CMB him or something?
It's going to be hard to get him all the way to the water from there. Do you want to? What would that be? That would be a reposition, I guess.
Yeah, push, pull, drag, whatever.
Sure. What I gotta roll for that?
CMB.
The only
That provokes
reposition
the-
into a square next to you, though.
Just a second, my roommate is calling.
That will fail, Chuffy, and that provokes an attack of opportunity. I doubt a 12 hits you.
He had his wand out, not a short sword.
He's got 2 hands. It doesn't matter.
Well, my AC's bigger than that anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I say. It doesn't matter. I miss no matter what, but you're probably right.
Sorry about that. Poog, you had a wand out, as far as I recall. Was there anything else?
Yeah, no.
All right. What was the CMB? Did we get the CMB check at 10?
Yeah,
That probably won't be enough.
no, it's not.
Mogmerch?
Sorry, I muted. I'm just gonna sit and watch.
Poog, you're back up.
I'll shoot another firebolt. I will 5-foot step away from Chuffy the dragger. And,
Okay.
The
Does
knuckle
that cover
dragger.
you?
Yeah. There we go. 18
Yeah.
for 6 damage.
Yep, that's the last of the Sturges. The crowd's like, they didn't even get on the planks. That's no fun.
And that's why we're
Minus 20 for
chieftains.
Poog. Minus 20 for Poog.
Peasants go.
Fire!
Peasants go on
Fire!
I thought the fireball was probably pretty impressive, though. I haven't seen that before.
That's true.
I'm just glad I didn't get on the planks when he fired it off. He probably would have roasted me too.
Finally, for the last dare, Wise Mummy Sprattleheart leads the chieftains in waiting back towards the Bird Cruncher cave. As they approach, the stink of rotten meat and spoiled milk grows.
Mmm.
The scent comes from a horrific pie that's been created in a 10-foot diameter bowl-shaped depression in the rock. The bowl is only 18 inches deep, but filled with a nasty, not quite boiling, hot slurry of spoiled milk, mud, swamp water, mashed up grass, and dead birds. The top is covered over with an incongruously delicious and flaky-looking pie crust. Several cauldrons of boiling pie filling sit nearby, along with a number of large dented metal funnels. Wise Mummy Sprattleharsh explains that the giant bird meat pie is still baking, and the chieftains in waiting will all be tied up and placed in the pie to cook. Each goblin is allowed to carry and wear all of his gear and equipment in this dare. The first goblin to make it out of the pie earns 10 points. The second goblin earns 5 points. The third earns 3 points. Any contestants after the third, so 1, earns no point at all. No points at all. However, to complicate things, there are 4 golden eagles that are going to join the goblins in the pie. These eagles have had their wings clipped so they can't fly, but they're very much alive and very angry at their predicament. Killing an eagle earns the goblin a bonus of 5 points.
So we're supposed to try to get out of the pie?
Yes.
Okay.
You are lined up around the edge of the pie and have your wrists and ankles tied together. As Wise Mummy uses her last Thunderstone, you are all pushed into the pie. And I'll just clear the initiative tracker.
Are they tied behind us or in front of us?
In front. You are all squeezed into a 10-foot wide pie. You are taking -4 to attack and -4 to AC, so it all balances out anyway. The eagles themselves flap and flop about and are tremendously agitated. Initiative? And is there a way to add like a round tracker or something to this thing? I've seen it done.
Yeah, if you just click on the bottom or on the thing where you use to actually sort the round, if you go down to the bottom, there's a blank space there. Type in the word round, and underneath that box, type in number 1. And what that'll do is put a round into the tracker, and basically it'll count up at 1 every single time it goes by, just like that.
Awesome. So, let me just double check how many eagles there are.
407.
Four, right. So, Chuffy, you're up first. You can attempt to break your bonds, you can attempt an escape artist check, or you could do something completely different.
I'm gonna do escape artist.
Okay. Nope, you do not manage to slip free. Could you make me a fortitude save? Okay, the pie filling is very hot, but you are not troubled by it at this point. Rita?
Attempt escape artist again. 20.
That is actually not enough. Wow, this is going to be hard. Make a fortitude save.
Okay.
You take a point of damage.
Rita, you need to like not die before like the adventure starts.
That would be a useful thing.
A little bit.
Mogmerch.
So the first person out of the pie wins?
First person out of the pie gets 10 points.
Okay. Can I retrieve a potion and drink it?
Let's see.
After you
Your
escape
hands are
artist.
bound. What?
My wrists are bound, I hope.
Yeah.
That's what I will try to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to get a potion out.
Make a dex check.
Okay. Dex check.
You are fumbling around, but you cannot get the potion out, but at least you don't drop it.
Okay.
Make a fortitude save. Okay, you are fine. Poog.
Let's see here. Poog will try a. This is his escape artist. He is poor at this, so let's see.
I don't even have it.
Yeah. So he fails.
Fortitude save. You take a point of damage.
Okay.
All right. And now the Eagles.
Wait, a 15 fort fails?
Oh, sorry. What was I looking at? I was seeing the 9 that you made on the escape artist. The 15 fort does not fail. You do not take a point of damage. All right. Mogmerch, I'm assuming a 22 hits you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. One of the eagles claws you.
Okay. How much damage do I take?
3.
Ow.
Chuffy.
Escape artist.
The DC on this is ridiculously high. You're fine? Rita?
You're just going to try to break her bonds.
Okay. Nope. Fortitude
Okay.
save? Oh, you take a point of fire damage. Technically, your equipment is supposed to take damage, but I hate those rules. Mogmerch.
Okay, I'm going to try to get my potion out again.
Okay. You get the potion out.
Okay, can I drink it?
Yes.
Okay, I drink it. Potion of levitate. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Okay. That was a move and a standard, so you don't get out this turn, but
Okay.
you have to roll a fortitude save. No, you take a point of damage.
2 natural 20s and a 1. That wasn't the wrong one.
Way it goes.
Poog.
Can I replace the?
Poog is going to channel negative to harm the eagles and everybody except Poog.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah, that's okay. You take out all the eagles. Oh wait, they have to make will saves, don't they?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
so
do.
we'll save 12 for half.
He's gonna kill me.
12, you said?
Yeah, 12 for half.
Okay. You take out the first two eagles.
So what, 3 or 4
And
damage?
so, yeah, it's 3. 3 if you made the save, 7 if you fail.
Is anybody unconscious?
Nope.
Nope.
Getting that way though.
Okay.
So he killed all of them?
He killed half of them.
Okay, there's no point in staying down here now then.
So Poog, yeah. Anyway, Poog has a lot of points. So there's only 2 eagles left. So one is on Chuffy and one is on Mogmarch.
Great. Wouldn't they kill a guy who just tried to kill them?
Well, they're not smart enough to know what channel negative energy is.
Damn it.
18 on Mogmarch.
I'm assuming that I have a penalty to armor class due to being flat-footed.
They
Or-
have the same penalty to
Then
hit
yes.
you. Okay. Right, Chuffy.
Okay, can I just swim out without breaking my bonds?
You can try. Do you want to make a swim check?
It's dex based, right?
Strength.
Strength.
What's the DC on it?
I'm not telling you.
No, I'll just try to escape artist.
Okay. You escape your bonds. You can now attempt to get out or something else.
I'll just get out.
Okay. All right, you get out first. You earn 10 points. Rita.
Rita's going to attempt to swim out.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not going to do it. Make me a fortitude save. Another point of damage. Mogmarch.
I'll levitate out.
Okay, you successfully levitate out of the pie. You are the second person to leave. So that's 5 points. Poog.
Poog's going to channel negative again to kill the eagles.
I'm going to assume the other people have been able to get out of range.
I'm
Nope.
getting as far as I can.
And you're not killing the entire crowd at the same time, for that matter. Okay, that's the remaining eagles. Rita gets a save.
yeah, I got a 15 will.
Okay.
She made it, so just take 5.
Can I just jump back in there to help Rita out?
You can help Rita out without having to jump back in.
Okay, I'll do that.
No more
Or at
eagle.
least offer her help.
Chuffy.
Drag me out, please.
Yeah, I
Drag
want
me
to
out.
try to help Rita out.
Make a strength check. Oh yeah, you easily pull Rita out of the pie.
It's like, dang it,
So
Rita,
that's the third person out.
Dang it, Rita, stop trying to, die.
So who's still left in the pie?
Poog.
Poog. Make me one more fortitude save, unless you want to try to escape artist or break the bonds.
No. Poog failed.
Okay, you take a point of damage before the other goblins come in and fish you out. Yeah, Poog has blown you people out of the water on this one.
No, man, I saw Rita kill all of them.
No, Pooh killed all the Sturgis. That was the
No,
big
man,
one.
prove it. Only us four were down there.
There was
they
a
were all
crowd.
around watching, yes.
It was a pot, unless it was like a glass pot where everybody could see, like some Pyrex or something.
Okay. Poog becomes the new chieftain of the Bird Crunchers. With this honor, you can select other goblins who compete in the dares to be sub-chieftains.
No bluff there?
Yes, I will happily choose Rita, Chuffy, and Mogmerch as sub-chieftains.
As promised, Poog gets to wear the crunchy crown.
Yay.
It is not magical, but it does grant a +2 bonus on all intimidate checks against Bird Cruncher goblins while it's worn. And the four of you get to loot the tribe's treasure chest.
Yay! But Poog is magnanimous, and so after we rest, I have a wand of Cure Light Wounds, and so there'll be healing for all sub-chiefs.
I'm gonna say they have some form of healing among them, so you don't have to burn charges. Okay, there are several items in the large and filthy chest that you can make use of. There are 840 gold pieces and assorted coins, art objects, trophies, jars of pickles, shiny rocks, dented armor fragments, broken dog slicers, and bird parts in various stages of decay. However, of interest, and these are labeled, I'm guessing, 4 potions of cure moderate wounds, a potion of fire resistance, a wand of lesser restoration with 9 charges, a +1 flaming dog slicer,
Ooh.
a small cloak of elven kind, a bead of force, a necklace of fireballs type 1, and 5 ounces of sovereign glue.
That's some really cool Chronicle Sheet stuff there.
You got it.
Alright, who is it, Rita or Chuffy that wants the dog slicer? The flaming dog slicer.
Oh, I can use it.
Rita, do you use melee more than bow?
Bow is, based on what she has, is better. But
Okay.
Yeah, because I use dog slicers as my sneak attack stuff.
take the dog
Okay.
slicer.
That's a +1 flaming.
Yes.
Yeah. And so let's see. There was a bead of force and a necklace of fireballs, and Poog wants one of those, and I imagine Mogmerch would want the other.
Well, either way, I'm not. Which would you rather have? I'm not going to be I'm not going to be in combat, so I'll be throwing things around.
Yeah.
You've got a fireball wand, you said?
Yeah, I already got a wand of fireball. So why don't you take the necklace and I'll take the bead of force?
Okay.
I think it just throws out force bombs, kind of.
I think it might actually trap somebody inside a bubble.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
How many fireballs are on the fireball necklace?
It's type 1, fully charged.
Okay, can you tell me I don't have... Oh, never mind, I'll find it.
I have a sovereign. I'll take a sovereign wound and a moderate wounds potion.
Yeah, there's 4 sovereign glue, did you say?
Yeah, 5 ounces.
But it's in 1 container. I'll take a cure mod as well. Potion.
Now there was a cloak of Elvenkind which helps our stealth. Who's the worst at stealth?
I have a marginal plus 15.
That's pretty good.
I have a plus 10.
I got a plus 9, so I guess it's Poog. Unless we want to give it to Chuffy and let her send it through the roof.
I think give it to Chuffy. Because you can go ahead of us, and if she just gets discovered, then
My stealth is already so insanely high, so I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
Like my stealth is plus 18.
I don't like stealth. I didn't go and run and kill it. So. Pooh can have it.
Alright. And then there's the wand of lesser restoration that Pooh can use should we need it.
I hate getting those kinds of things in scenarios. It terrifies me, actually.
That leaves, I believe, just the potion of fire resistance.
I'll take that one.
Somebody who's in hand-to-hand should have it.
Yeah, Rita.
Yeah, Rita will take that one.
Okay. For the rest of the evening, the bird crunchers are in a celebratory mood. They have a new leader, after all. During this time, the chieftain and sub-chieftains are the focus of goblin pandemonium. Some of the subjects prostrate themselves before the new leaders, moistening their feet with kisses and runny noses.
Excellent. They prostitute themselves? Excellent.
While others scream and sob and bring gifts of food and offers of goblin frolicking. You are correct, sir.
Hell yeah.
Goblin after goblin comes forward to try to impress the new leaders by juggling live stoats, by headbutting stumps, and particularly by setting things on fire, themselves included.
I'm enjoying myself immensely.
I'll enjoy myself if they clean my feet.
So you party into the night and then sleep into a little ways into the morning. You're fully healed. You get any of your expendables back. Not wand charges, but like bombs and things.
Bombs and things are good.
The next day, the gathered goblins seem very expectant that you will go and defeat or drive off the ogre known as Pa Munchmeat.
Poog, I think we should order the bird cruncher goblins in advance to be scouts and cannon and fodder. What say you?
I like fodder. I eat.
It sounds like a brilliant plan, but they may not go with us. They may just send us.
Order them. Poog, they're cheap. Order them.
Alright, Poog will address his new subjects.
No, half of what you got.
And he says, which brave warriors wish to come with us and engage the Pa Munchmeat and his terrible band? We promise you riches and fireworks.
You hear nothing but the sound of cicadas chirping.
And death, too. We promise you death.
But it'll be fun.
Wise Mummy Sprattleheart steps up, not volunteering, but to give you some advice. She warns you that the fire-breathing pigs breathe fire.
Yes, I know.
And that Pa Munchmeat hits hard.
So fire-breathing boars breathe fire. That's awesome. That's like goblin-worthy, like a Song of Heroes.
Pa Munchmeat also casts spooky plant spells and has a mean daughter with a pet weasel bigger than a horse, and there might be other monsters living on the farm as well. She gives you a crude map of the area that shows the way to Pa Munchmeat's farm. She shoos you, implying that you shouldn't bother returning to the bird crunchers until your task is done.
Can't we have some more frolicking before we go?
That's why you don't have chieftains. You don't return after they fail. Perhaps
maybe we can just join Munchmeat as his
or,
loyal
or
servant.
we kill this goblin chick so we can not go and still win.
I like that. That's a good idea.
She can't make us go. She's not alive, right?
Absolutely, and she's a problem because she sends off chieftains to their death. If we remove her, we become chieftains.
I think we should promote her to chieftain and have her go.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Just make her a sub chieftain. Make her go with us.
She is not interested. She is old, she says.
Well, that's nice. She's old and her bones break easily.
Maybe we cut your head off and we rule here, and because you're separated from your body, you don't.
The assembled goblins gasp as you say threatening things towards Mummy. One of them goes up to Poog and whispers in his ear, "Don't threaten her. She'll make you write down the word breathe, and you'll forget how to breathe and die."
Poog is too smart for that. He cannot even write breathe.
That's right. I can't write breathe, so I'm saying.
Or read it. So, all right, lick toads. We must go.
After we defeat
we
come back and eat them. But Margaret? I guess we have to go. But we'll come back here and we'll subjugate these people and then we'll eat that cleric because she's obviously good.
Mogwart will go along with his friends and sing his song. Things go boom when Mogwart sows. Much more fun than using bows. Sometimes where the boom 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 blows. It's not my fault, that's how it goes.
Need a chop, I need a bite. Need a stay, need a fight.
Poog is all about the boom boom pow.
We kills it.
Absolutely. It's all about the boom. About the boom.
Rita, you're healed. You're full up.
Yeah, I gotta bring that up to the correct number.
All right. I think I copied some of you after. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going about 2/3 of a mile from the village. As the bird flies, it's a relatively short distance, but on foot through the trackless horrors, it's an hour-long walk. The map is crude, but it seems to be accurate. About 45 minutes into the walk, you come to a patch of huckleberries. Can everybody make perception checks?
Oh, I can.
I would like to, but...
All right, Chuffy and Rita. There is something big and bad behind that bush.
Kill it, eat it. Big and bad.
All right, so I will once again clear initiative. And then I will get back on the right layer and everyone can roll.
It's all about the boom. About the boom.
If you guys could keep flanking for me as much as possible, that'd be awesome.
This is a surprise round, but Mogmerch didn't make the perception check.
Nope, he didn't.
Poog did?
No, I don't think he did. I got a 7.
Okay, then no. Rita.
He just draws their bow and shoots an arrow. That's is this an animal?
It is an animal.
Make it mad.
I will shoot an animal bane arrow. Is it a dog?
No.
Point blank range. There we go. That's the macro I want. Waiting to hit damage.
Does the bane arrow add to hit?
Oh yes, that's all factored in.
Okay. Sadly, you miss. Or wait, no, it's flat. No, it's even flat-footed. You miss.
Oh, he's stacking. That's bad.
Chuffy.
I'm going to move. And that is all I do.
Okay. What appears to be a boar chomps something down from its neck, and it just 5-foot steps, and we're into normal initiative. Mogmerch.
Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, there he is. Okay. Knowledge nature, will that tell me more about this boar?
Sure.
Pardon me. What is my knowledge nature I saw here? +8.
I got knowledge local. Does that count?
No. Oh, 27. That's pretty darn good. This is a clearly trained boar, given that it is wearing armor. Boars.
Is it a fire-breathing boar?
The things around its neck are not natural. They're gourds of some kind, and he does seem to have a little smoke coming out of his mouth. Boars have both toughness and ferocity. So not only does it have a lot of hit points, it doesn't actually go down when it should fall unconscious.
Okay, it's not immune to fire, is it?
Not as far as you know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Beyond that, do they have rage and silly things like that?
No.
Damage reduction, anything
Nope.
to worry about? So he has some sort of gourds around his neck which aren't natural. Okay. I'll take one of my brand new necklace of fireball, 3d6 fireballs, and hit the boar with it.
Okay. You have to make a 5. Well, you have to make about an 8 on a ranged touch attack. Okay.
I think it's an area of effect, right? Or does the bead have to hit it?
I just have to hit somewhere within 20 feet of it.
Yeah. All right. Roll your damage.
3d6.
Do you know what the
I can tell you.
DC of the save is?
I believe it's 14.
All right. Well, that doesn't do it. So 17 damage.
Woo! Big boom!
Mogmerch,
Big bada boom!
Mogmerch boom. Mogmerch powerful.
Anything else?
Mogmerch stupid.
I think I'm going to step away a little farther because I'm far too close to whatever the hell that is. 5, 10. Let's go to there.
Boog.
Can I see it, or do I just see rustling in the bushes?
You can. It's medium size. You can see where it is.
I think a lot of the bushes are no longer there, actually.
Fair point.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it from my finger. So that's a 20 touch.
You hit.
For 4 fire damage.
All right.
Does it look like it takes it?
Yeah, it looks burned.
Does the gourds under its chin explode in the fireball?
He didn't roll a 1 on his save, so no.
Damn.
Rita.
Oh, Rita will move back to here, and then we'll shoot an arrow. Another animal bane arrow at this thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 15 to hit.
Nope. This thing, between its armor and its hide, it's pretty tough. Chuffy.
I'm going to sink my initiative below the boar.
Okay. You have really scattered out pretty well.
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of good, actually. for us.
Double move to there. And now it's Chuffy's turn.
Yipe, 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 yipe.
Anything, Chuffy? Oh, you're moving into
Double move, so Pooh gets flanking. And I do too. So I can, like, sneak attack next time.
Okay. Mogmerch?
I'm going to throw one of my bombs at it.
All right, you're going to select out your allies?
I am going to select out my allies. Absolutely.
Thank
All
you.
right.
23 hit.
Oh, definitely.
And 11 more points.
And there's no save on a direct hit, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It says DC 13, but I don't know what that's for.
That's for your splash.
That's for the splash. Yeah, on the direct hit, it hits. He gets no save.
Okay. And Rita's got a big sword, and I think she's pretty tough and kind of cute, so I'm going to run behind her.
He has a bow.
That's fine.
Who?
You're in a perfect place as far as I'm concerned.
Poog will draw out his short sword, and because he's going to attack with a melee weapon and no allies are adjacent, he gets his goblin bravery, so this will be a +1. And so it's actually +3 with the flank, so let's see what he does. It's an 11, so he's going to miss.
Yes.
So he's done.
Rita.
I'm just gonna shoot an honorable bane arrow at point blank range at this thing. 22 hit.
You hit?
12 damage.
Well, you took care of that more handily than they expect you to. I probably put you too far away on the map. We'll remember that next time. It is running away, withdrawing.
No, we need barbecue sandwiches.
Does that provoke?
It withdrew. So no. He's got a 40-foot movement speed, so he's already off the map. Chuffy, is there anything you can do about this?
Woohoo!
No.
Rita.
Mogmerch, did you want to do anything?
No, that's too far away to do anything exciting.
Poog?
Poog, in hopes of pork sandwiches, he can move 30 and draw his wand of sound burst and try to hit him with the sound burst and see if
What is the range on Soundburst?
it'll be 30 feet.
He's actually off the map 10 feet, so
Oh, okay. Never mind.
yeah,
never
he's
mind.
out of range. He's over. Yeah. Okay,
let's
so
see.
end of combat?
Rita will shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
And this will just be a normal arrow at long range.
Go Rita, go Rita, go Rita.
No, that is a miss.
Okay.
And it goes another 80 feet. Or actually, it can run at this point. So it
Okay.
can
When it's
go-
in withdraw, it doesn't get bonuses to DC and stuff?
Okay.
Or is it just tough armor on these suckers?
Lots of armor.
Yeah, it's armor. And some range, I suppose.
It says
Woohoo!
withdraw. If during the process of withdrawing, you move out of a threatened square. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I can. He didn't go through threat squares. He went by.
He gets one free square, and then after that, it's normal.
That sucks. Stupid. Stupid.
We were looking for pork sandwiches.
I would like pork. Pork. Yeah, pork.
Not rotting meat.
I'd like rotting pork. Rotting pork is good.
All right, you carry on.
We do.
Is anybody hurt?
You're not hurt.
Just
You
the
good.
stomach.
We might be the greatest warriors in the world.
We aren't the greatest warriors in the world. It's not a mite. And the mites are small. They're really small. Even smaller than goblins. We are the greatest warriors in the world.
Surrounded by a rickety wooden fence and thick mud, Munchmeat Farm slumps in a soggy valley between two low tors. A slimy-looking creek winds through the farm, which is barely anything to look at. A house in the center of the fenced-in area leans against two hefty buttresses, holding up three large beams. It's balanced on numerous thick log stilts that create a cage-like hollow in the mud beneath the building. North of the house are a few filthy chicken coops, and to the west an upturned boat propped against the fence has been built into an impromptu shelter. A shed sits to the south of the building, and south and east of this shed are a few tired stretches of garden that look like they're at best growing mud and weeds. There is a single gate, but the fence itself is of pretty poor quality.
All right, I'm like, let me. You want me to do some sneaky stuff?
Yes.
There's a lot of noise coming from a mic.
Please die. Oh, sneak, please die.
Okay. I want to try to sneak to the gate and look around.
Okay. 36. That's pretty good. All right. Make me a perception check.
I don't have control over either.
That's weird. It says you do.
I just don't have control.
Try again.
No.
Maybe give everyone control and just Rita moves Rita.
We'll see if that helps. Try now.
Nope.
I think maybe log out of our Roll20 and log back in time.
I will refresh my screen and see what happens. Okay, I'm good. I just needed to refresh it.
13 perception. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
All right. So the gate's open.
It's cracked, yeah.
Can I escape artist through it?
Sure, you can probably take 10 and do it.
Okay, escape. Take 10 through it.
But if you try, then I'll have the skills.
All right, let's see here. A single rickety farm gate allows passage to the wooden fence here, below an archway made of broken branches and bleached bones. A sign hangs from the arch, its words scrawled onto the wood with what looks like blood. 3 severed, maggot-covered goblin heads sit on poles driven into the ground to the left of the gate. A second sign leans against these poles under the heads. They're written in common, but...
I pulled on the signs and scraped some dirt over them.
What do the signs say?
Can you... one of them says, trespassers will be eaten.
These
And the
are
other one
words.
says,
These are written words. Bury them fast. I buried them fast.
use goblins taste yum. Send more goblins.
Use goblins?
I buried the signs.
Goblins with a U, but yeah. The signs are a bad thing.
Bad sign. Bad.
If I need to take a dump, I'll take a dump on them.
You can usually force yourself.
Rita is my new hero.
I know, I'm a hero. So
I'll step around what she defecated on just so I don't get any poop on my toes. They've been just licked clean recently.
Yes, that was
I'm all
fun.
quiet. I'm like, all right, where do you guys want to go?
Be very, very quiet. There's an ogre here.
And pigs.
The pigs are... What? Pork sandwiches. Pork
You
sandwiches.
guys want to hit 2 or 3 first?
I don't care. Let's go that way. I'm gonna kind of sneak from bush to bush. Try to stay very innocuous.
Okay. Make a stealth check. Yeah,
I got one of those.
Where are you headed?
Chuffy.
This flimsy structure seems to have started out as a work shed, but its sagging walls have been almost entirely overtaken by rampant plant life.
Rampant. Knowledge of nature. Are those plants dangerous?
Make
Or anything that I have to...
a roll.
Maybe I can make some poison. 17.
They look unnatural. Everybody who's there, make a perception check.
Not today.
Rita, you find 3 of those gourd things that the looked like the pig had around its neck.
Good things, pig.
I have craft alchemy. Can I recognize what that might be?
Does anybody have spellcraft at all? Just to...
Poog does. It's very small, but we will. It's just +3. Let's see.
Yeah, all I have
Spellcraft
is craft alchemy.
60.
These are kind of like inferior elixirs of fire breath. You can drink them, or in theory, you could gobble them down whole if you were bigger than you are. You can drink them, and then you can spit fire once in a 15-foot cone that deals 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, I like that. I like it.
Reflex 12 for half.
How many are there?
3.
Oh. Poog would
Mogmarch
like
wants
one.
to breathe fire. Mogmarch. Me. Mine. I jump up and down.
Muffler's here, follow one. Yep. I don't want that because I'm a fighter. I hit.
Me breathe fire like dragon. Oh, gobby dragon.
Chuffy, do you want one?
No,
Got a potion.
I'm good.
Can beat on me. After I drink the potion, don't think that me private. Drink.
Well, Mogmarch, you can have 2, and Poog will take 1.
Thank you. Thank you. And how many times does each gourd only provide one instance?
One 15-foot cone, although you can save it for you can save it for some time.
Cool.
We should set his house on fire.
I think we should burn the whole place down.
That's good.
Burn it down.
I like that.
Can we look
Pretty
at
smart.
Burn it.
Can we look at number 3 first before we burn anything down?
Burn it.
Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
now. Burn it now.
I know, but we gotta sneak around first.
Sneaking. I like
know, sneaking
burning.
sucks, but burning stuff after we sneak up on
Burning
them.
fun.
Think
Fun,
about
fun,
it.
fun, fun, fun.
If we burn them when they don't know about it, that means they squeal more.
That's fun. I like
So
that. I
let's
like this in
sneak
the
up on 'em
squealing.
first.
Okay.
Hey, didn't we get some sovereign glue?
Yes?
Maybe we could try to glue the doors or something shut and burn him alive.
Yeah. It's just,
Oh,
how
that's
strong
fun.
is that glue?
Oh, that's fun.
If
You're
there was
smart. You're smart.
I don't know.
If there was like a, door.
Go look around.
Can I sneak over to number 3?
I know. Let's glue the gate shut. Then they can get out.
Oh, we can't get out
Yeah,
there.
then we can't get out.
Darn.
Yeah, I want to try to sneak over to 3 and see what's going on in there.
I'll go with them. I'll sneak with them. Sneaky, sneaky.
All right. It's 27 and 21.
Beetle will sneak over too.
Ooh, awesome. We're
Goblins are very good at sneaking. An upturned boat, an old river barge by the look of it, sits in the mud here. The boat's stern has been built into the fence, and a large hole has been smashed in the southern side to provide entrance to the dark hollow created by the hull.
We can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Mm-hmm.
There is
You're
a...
like a pink skin. You can't see the dark.
There is a very large
Pig.
sleeping in the entranceway.
It's a pig. Look at that. Bacon. Mm.
If we sneak up to it, can we kill it?
It is asleep. You have snuck up pretty effectively.
Coop of grace.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Sneak attack damage.
Who's doing it?
Somebody who does lots of damage, I hope.
I do sneak attack damage. So
Ooh,
fire damage because I got that flaming thing.
And just after Tuppy, I can stick with an arrow.
Okay.
Can
4,
we
10,
all do
16,
coup de grace damage?
21.
And it crits, yeah. 21, 24, 25, 25, 30 damage.
Well, the fire and the sneak don't double, do they? No.
The
Fire
sneak doesn't
doesn't
double. Yeah, sneak doesn't either.
So it's enough, though. It's enough to X the pig.
Does it have more gourds?
Just a second. The problem is the same pig from before is hiding deeper in. So...
Pig!
Well, we killed the other pig, so... Yay!
You want us to do initiative?
Yeah, do initiative.
Pig! Is it licking its wounds?
Bacon.
It is literally licking its wounds.
Bacon. I love bacon.
Poog, you're up.
Poog was hiding behind this shed. Is he aware that there's another pig in there?
Make a perception check. Probably not.
5. So Poog is sitting down looking at his crown, quite pleased with himself.
Okay. Chuffy.
Go, Chuffy! Go, Chuffy! Go, Chuffy!
The chufters... Okay, let me see if I can see. Okay, guess I'm just gonna move and attack it, I guess.
Yep.
So,
23. It's flat-footed.
Okay, so I do get the sneak attack then.
You get the sneak attack.
19. Nice.
All right. It is dead.
Go Chuffy! Go Chuffy! Go
Behind
Chuffy!
you.
Let's eat it.
I'm the Chuffster.
The Chuffmeister.
Work.
Behind you
Can we
is
eat
a
now?
much
Is a what?
smaller pig. And in fact, it is not just any pig. Although filthy and chained, you are easily able to recognize this pig is Squealy Nord.
Squealy Nord.
Who died with the village.
Squealy Nord!
Awesome.
We'll eat
Can we
Squealy
kill that
Nord.
one too?
I've always wanted to eat Squealy Nord.
He is making a lot of noise. He seems happy to see you.
That's great. Can
Okay,
we
we'll
kill him
We'll try to calm him down so he doesn't make so much noise so that people don't come running and kill us.
Okay, none of you have wild empathy, so it would be handle animal, anyone?
And nope, I got survival and knowledge of nature, and that's about all she wrote.
all I got's ride, and I can sneak
Got a
attack.
rock.
Good ride. That's about it.
Quiet! Shh, shh. Is handle animal any man?
Yeah. Incidentally, you
Alright,
do find between the two pigs, you find 4 more of those gourds.
Woohoo! Can I have 2?
And Chuffy, make me a perception check.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to settle the pig down without any bonuses.
Handle animal, you're not supposed to be able to do untrained, so.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I'll try to feed him something so he doesn't. Maybe he'll stop squealing and making all that racket.
What do you have to feed him?
I have
We have plenty of
pickle.
pig.
I got I got plenty of pig. I've got pickled leeches.
Okay. You can feed him some of those, and that will quiet him down a little. You can, just leave him here if you like.
I think we will. Is there anything else in the pig pen?
Can we need to take 20 on our search?
If you want to spend that much time.
Oh yeah, we'll shut the damn pig up. We'll come back and get it later after we kill this ogre.
That would take. How long would taking 20 on that be? I guess it would only be 20 rounds. 2 minutes.
We'll do it quietly.
All right, taking 20, you find a rusty iron flask, a small light crossbow with pig teeth on the stock, and a bronze case that looks like it would hold paper.
Writing. Burn it now. Burn it. Burn it.
Magic. Is it magic?
You're detecting magic?
No. I don't know if I can.
Poog will detect magic.
That's my boy.
All
Burn
3 of
the
these things are magic.
Burn it. Burn it.
Cool. I have identify potions if we want to figure out what they are.
Burn any writing. Burn it.
I've got 3 potions of identify.
All right. If you want to use one, you can make a spellcraft roll at +10.
I don't have spellcraft, so I will give it to somebody who can do spellcraft. Why would they give me 3 potions of identify and no
Identify might let you make the check untrained.
Let's just find that out. Potion of identify. Potion.
Poog will just try to use his own spellcraft, but it'll be low. We'll see. So it's a 17, a 11, and a 15.
17. The potion is a potion of blur. The crossbow is magic, but you don't know exactly how. And you can't decipher the scroll without using read magic, which I doubt a goblin would have.
Doesn't.
I don't have that. So.
Okay.
Retta or Chuffy, whichever one of you likes to fight things up close, probably needs to take this potion. It makes you blurry and harder to hit.
I don't need it. I'm good.
I count you harder to hit. That's good.
Does anybody want me to do a potion of identify on any one of these things?
I'm straight up badass. I don't need any of that magic stuff with words.
Yeah, do the scroll. Poog is, now that he's a leader, he is a scholar and a gentleman.
Of course. Yes, oh, great leader. I don't know if I can make that check. I'm trying to find potion of identify. I'm having no luck.
Yeah, it's under the identify spell. It says it gives you a +10 enhancement bonus on spellcraft checks. Doesn't say
Okay,
it.
well, I will give it to Poog to give him +10 to his spellcraft check.
Yeah, this is well conceived. Okay, sure. Poog, you can make 2 more rolls at +10.
So it's a 21 and a 20.
It's just a +1 light crossbow.
Hey,
and the scroll is a scroll of flaming sphere.
what's this thing right here?
Ooh. Yes, Poog will take the scroll of flaming sphere.
Looks like a deck.
There's
A
an
cage or
underside. There's a kind of an underbelly, and then the whole place is stilted up above that. So there's
Are we on a floodplain?
There's basically 3 floors and a roof. It's a swamp, so yeah, water flows around at times.
Okay, I want to try to get under, see what's underneath here.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, have we tried, do we want to check out the chicken coops or do we care about them?
I didn't know they were chicken coops, but now I do.
Something back here, I don't know.
Yeah, you can hear chickens back there.
Ooh,
I've never done this module before, so I don't know if they're chicken coops.
Fried chicken and pork sandwiches.
We got the pork. We're gonna eat good.
Oh, that's what I want to go under here.
I'm gonna check out the chicken coops back here. Chickens sound fun. If I can bite some heads off.
I'm with Truffy, but not very happy that the rest of our people or the goblins are going away. We like being close to each other.
3 decrepit hen houses slump battered in the mud here. The nervous clucking of several chickens can be heard from within.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
And as you get about there, out from the building comes a dog!
A dog!
Oh, hell no.
Dog.
Snap.
I want to eat dog.
Burn it with fire now.
Bad dogs. We don't like dogs. Dogs bad.
It is a medium-sized dog, so not exactly small. It is black. Knowledge nature will pretty much easily identify it as a Rottweiler.
Uh-oh.
Everyone can roll initiative.
Go Chuffy. Go Chuffy. Is it barking at them?
It looks to have just woken up, so right now it is not barking. Chuffy, do you want to do anything?
Double move there.
I think crossing that stream would at least be
Do
difficult
you
terrain.
need an acrobatics check or something? Because I got that too.
Yeah, you could try that. Plenty. You're good.
I just backflip over it or something.
Who's got the crossbow? And were there any bolts with it?
Didn't say anything about bolts.
The piggy
Oh,
has
so it's a cross.
the piggy has bolts.
Okay, here, take the crossbow.
The dog is attempting to bite Rita with an 18.
Is that a flat-footed or not?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, that hits.
Eight points of damage and trip attempt.
The dog. Kill the dog. Kill it.
An 11 does not beat your CMB.
No, it does not.
Poog.
I want to use one of our gourds. So do I drink it this turn and use it next turn, or can I use it the same round I drink it?
You can use it the same round you drink it if you don't do much of anything else. And it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so what I'd like to do is move to here and drink it, and then as a cone from here, breathe on the dog.
That's 2 move actions, though.
Oh, what's the other? To pull the gourd out?
Drinking the gourd is a move action.
Okay, so I will move. Yeah, I'll drink and move, and I'll be ready for next time.
Okay. Rita.
Rita's gonna
I can
We can hear you just fine.
5-foot step to here, drawing her bow, and then shooting it with an animal bane arrow. Going to hit for 14 damage.
It looks quite hurt. It is barking now.
That didn't kill it. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
It's a
Dog
tough
march?
dog. Tough dog. All right, I will do a stealth point, and that's it, because that's half move to stealth quietly.
Well, Rita has a bow, and Poog is about to breathe fire, so up to you.
That was my stealth roll, in case it's necessary.
Okay.
And I'll look around. Is there anybody else coming? Hear anything else?
Let me see here. I just have to consult the other map. You make a perception check. Nope. This place is completely and utterly deserted.
Cool.
So, what's the dog gonna do? Oh,
He will
wait.
come to me.
It was Chuffy's turn. Chuffy didn't.
I moved
Did
it,
you-
and I'm gonna go ahead and attack it
Okay. You hit?
for a savage 7 damage.
That's lots.
It's unconscious.
Was it flat-footed?
No, but
Okay.
7 was enough.
All right. I'm gonna stab it again to make sure.
All right.
I'm gonna stab it, and I'm gonna stab it, and then I'm gonna keep stabbing it. I'm gonna murder it, and then I'm gonna decapitate it. Then I'm gonna like cut its legs off, and then I'm just gonna make it so it's not recognizable as a dog anymore.
I want it dies. I want it dies.
Now blow
I
fire
want
on it,
dies.
Poog. Blow fire on it now.
No, I want it dies. Eyes first. Eyes first. Please, please. I want eyes.
Stupid dogs.
Bless you.
He's blowing
And
fire
again.
on it. He's blowing fire on it.
That's some
How
serious
long-
explosions,
The
man.
dogs are dying. It's already dead.
How long would that gourd stay, or do I need to use it?
That's supposed to. It's not on the chronicle sheet. So let me see if it says it somewhere else.
Well, it's probably just under the fire breath spell, wouldn't it?
Oh, an hour. It lasts an hour.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to hold on to that if that's okay.
Yep. Sneezing fits like I have.
Search the chicken coop.
Chicken coop. Perception.
I will assist his searching.
No, you might want to make your own.
I already said I would assist. And I assist.
So,
Bless you. My goodness.
who is making their own rolls?
Poog was making a roll and he failed miserably.
Do a perception roll.
Okay, Rita, you find a cache of eggs. 6 eggs that have been here a really long time and are horribly, horribly rotted. So much so that you suspect they could be weaponized.
I can throw anything.
Awesome. Take some rotten eggs.
I got all the cool stuff.
All right, I got to figure out this bloody map. Do you guys want to take? I guess we could take 10 at this point. We're doing well. While I just go over this and make
Okay.
sure I got it right.
Back in a few minutes.
Yep. Okay.
Be back in a sec.
Back at the hour, if not before.
People hear me? I'm not hearing anything here.
I'm still here. I'm just.
Okay. It doesn't leave and didn't hear any chatting, so wasn't sure. What's happening at the moment?
Oh, we're on break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on break for like another 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll go to the bathroom then and be right back.
Okay. Mark an X if you are back. Okay, so map-wise, this... Am I on the right layer? No, I'm not. This is a ramp that leads up to a door on the raised part of the building. And this over here, there was an entrance to the lowest level that's kind of fenced off almost, walled off, basically.
Did you hear anything when we were beside it?
As I recall, you made really poor perception checks, so no.
Well, I'll drink with one of the gourds if it lasts an hour.
Okay.
And also put my mutagen up.
Okay. What would everyone else like to do?
How long does a blur potion last?
I think it's minutes per level, so second level spell, minimum caster level, that would be 3 minutes.
When I was down here, I wanted to figure out what was over here. Like, you said it was walled off or something, and there was something underneath it?
Yeah, it's a ground level walled off area that, whereas the rest of the place is off the ground.
So there's something in there.
Quite possibly.
Okay, is there any way I can, like, get in there?
Yeah, there's a hole over here.
I'm like, okay, guys, there's a hole over here. Maybe a secret entrance.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting ogres.
Poog, are you staying there?
Poog's going crazy.
We'll go very sneaky, because we are sneakies.
Oh, is Poog not back yet?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, that would explain it. Can you hear me? Excellent. Excellent.
All right, that'll give me a chance to play with Fog of War.
We're lictoads, so Frog of War is just right up our alley.
We know everything around us because of our tongues. Tell
Yes.
us about
Let's slip the frogs of war.
I think that's our new battle name.
Fog of War. Mark Birch, the Toad.
Be very, very quiet.
No! Can't be very quiet. It's charge! Charge now!
Shh.
Yep. Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. Okay, you're standing outside a. It's not exactly a door. It's more like a gap into a darkened interior beneath the main house.
We see in the dark. And is it a baby gap or is it a big gap?
Um, all right. Are you moving to look in?
I will sneak up and look in.
Take a look.
Sneaking's always good in this case.
Sneak. 27 spell.
All right. A large open area under the house has been filled with straw, branches, and uprooted underbrush. Something big has made a nest of it. A trap door is set in the ceiling above. And that something big I mentioned.
We can sneak in.
There's bacon.
Mother.
An amalgam of fur and feathers, this bizarre half-bear, half-owl monstrosity raises its huge ursine claws, sniffing about as if it detects something. Initiative.
But it doesn't because we snuck up on it.
Let's not be here.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get a sneak attack on this thing.
All right, Chuffy, do what you want to do.
Hell yeah. It's flat-footed and a sneak attack. And then I'll do a sneak attack.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep moving it because I have, why not? Set up flanking for y'all.
Because of the nature of this map, it's a little hard to get the grids lined up, so I hope it won't be too big of a problem.
Oh no, it's fine. And so standard attack.
You hit.
So 13 damage.
Yep, 13 damage. You take it. It all seems to go through. Mugmerch, I'm guessing you're breathing fire.
I just thought I'd make it easier on you.
No, that's appreciated.
Yeah, I am.
Really generous of you, man.
I'm doing exactly that. Breathing fire.
It makes it save, so roll your damage.
I think it's only 6. The +2 doesn't add in this case, I don't believe.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not a splash weapon, so you don't get your
yeah.
hint.
So 3.
Poog.
I'll do the same. I'll move to here, and that should put me in the template to hit him and not my allies.
Yep.
So let's see. He'll take 8 damage, and he's got to save.
He fails to save.
So he'll take 8. And that gourd's only good for one breath.
1 each. Yep.
Well, geez,
Okay.
Ray, come take advantage of the sneak attack so I can, like, do so as well.
Let's see. Some of you are breathing fire on it. One of you stabbed it with a fiery, sticky thing. What is it going to do?
It can surrender.
Okay. Here's the problem. There is now so much dust in this room that it kicks up and basically creates what counts as an obscuring mist.
This is most unfortunate.
All right, so that means it has trouble seeing anybody except Chuffy, so it's going to full attack Chuffy.
Run, Chuffy. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, come on.
Does a 24 confirm?
Yeah, it does.
You better hope the mischance goes off.
Come on.
Nope. So that is
A lot of damage.
13.
Ow.
And then the second claw.
Hi, miss.
18. Okay, and the bite is the same modifier.
Ha.
That'll miss as well. However, it does have grab. The 27 grab you.
Yes.
Okay, you're grappled.
Holy cow pie.
Rita.
So that's
Better get in here and kill us.
this means I have to be right up next to it to see it, right?
It has total concealment more than 5 feet away.
But you know where it is.
Yeah, I can't see it from here.
You can see it. You have a 50% mischance from there.
Okay, I will go to there and I'll shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
So I'll hit 7 damage.
No, that does not hit.
Okay.
Chuffy, you are grabbed.
Escape.
Yeah. So what do I gotta roll?
CMB or escape artist. Beating its. You do. You escape.
Run away!
You can 5-foot step even in the 8 feet of straw. It doesn't mention anything about it being difficult terrain. Mogmerch.
I'm going to try to hit it with a weaponized egg.
Okay. Make a rage touch attack.
That should hit.
Roll. You have a 1 in 5 chance of concealment.
A 1 in 5 chance of concealment.
Missing. You have a 1 concealment. You have a 1 in 5 chance of missing.
Okay. Just so you want a percentile?
Or D5, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no idea what the egg does. So.
The egg creates a 10-foot radius. So
So
That's actually going to affect...
I'll park it right in the middle there so it gets a him. Oh, 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
Never mind, so it'll be a little bit bigger.
I think that's going to catch Rita.
Sorry, Rita.
It's harsh.
So make a fortitude save. All right, you are sickened.
Does it make its fortitude save? Of course.
Handily. Roll a d6. Mogmerch, roll a d6.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know who you were asking. 2.
Okay. So that will last 2 rounds. Poog, you're up.
Sorry, Rita.
Poog will pull out his wand of sound burst and try to hit him with a sound burst.
Okay.
So he'll take 6 damage, and then he'll have to roll very low to be stunned. It's a DC 13 fort.
He rolled very low.
But not low enough.
But not low enough. So, but he still takes 6.
Yes. And now the obscuring mist cloud dies down.
Of course it
There's
does.
still a stink. Let's see. He's coming after Rita. He has to make another fortitude save, so don't roll a 1. Well, that was not a 1. Be glad that
Blow the
was
20
on
on
the,
that.
be
Yeah,
glad that
blow
was
that
on the attack roll.
That hit.
All right.
No, that was his fortitude save.
Oh, thankfully.
All right, so I have a 27 and a 25.
Both hit.
All right. Uh, 13 damage and a grapple check. 22.
And that will hit.
All right, you are grabbed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's your turn.
Can't use a ranged attack when I'm grabbed, eh?
Does a grapple count as being for flanking?
No.
Yeah, he still threatens if he pulls out a one-handed melee weapon or something.
Like the dog slicer and give it a slash.
So we'll be threatened then. So I can move
No,
on.
not when you're grappled. You don't threaten. Neither one of them threaten when grappled.
What about Mogmerch if I move over here?
That would be within the cloud of egg. But yes, if Mogmerch has a weapon out, that would threaten.
Okay.
I've got a club.
Okay. Meanwhile, Rita, you're going to attack.
Yeah, pull out the dog slicer and attack with the dog slicer. 17 to hit,
You hit.
4 damage.
So where exactly is this stink cloud?
It's centered here and is 10-foot radius, so it goes out to here, here, here.
Okay. So can I? How long is it gonna last?
I believe you said 2 rounds.
2 rounds, so yeah,
So
this
can
is
I-
going to be second round here.
Can I pound a potion and then do a 5-foot step?
Yes.
All right, so I'll do that. Pound a potion to cure light wounds. Oh, cure me up moderate wounds. I'm sorry.
Okay. So 3d8 plus 3.
That's 3d8.
No, moderate is 2d8 plus
Yeah.
3. Sorry, 2d8. Yeah.
So I'm back up to full,
Cool.
and I'll move 5-foot step.
Put a boy.
Mogmerch.
Okay, I will fish out a bomb and bomb it so that it takes damage.
Okay. You can aim back here somewhere.
Yeah. I can exclude the 2 hexes by us anyway. 16.
That is a hit.
That's 2d6 plus 2. Oh, massive. 5 points of damage.
Poog.
While still holding the wand of Soundburst, I'm going to pull out a wand of Cure Light Wounds and hit Rita with it.
Okay.
Rita with it.
Smogworks claps. Yay, Poog! Yay, Chief Poog!
Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. The Poog.
Poogie, 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 poogie.
You're my chieftain now.
Poog is done.
All right. If he rolls a 1, he's sickened. That's not a 1. Now, it's probably far less effective with somebody grappled than normally. He maintains the grapple.
Yep.
Successfully, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he grapples for damage, so how much? 8 damage.
Okay.
And Rita, your turn.
I'll take my 8 off here. Okay, Rita's gonna strike it with her dog slicer.
Oh,
And we'll see if that confirms.
definitely.
7 points of damage. Take that, you stupid owlbear! Ooh!
Chuffy.
Let me go,
Does
let me
that
go.
break the grapple?
Nope.
When he's grappling, I don't think he can do attacks of opportunity.
No, he can't.
All right. I'm gonna just move and attack, I guess. Is it still stinky over there?
Yes. If you delayed until after Mogmerch, it would dissipate.
Okay, I'm gonna delay till after him.
Okay, Mogmerch.
I'm bombing him again.
Hey, touch AC. Woo!
Oh yeah.
We like it. We like it.
That's why I love my gunslinger.
8. 6 points of damage.
Everyone loves gunslingers except game masters.
Oh, I hate gunslingers.
Why do you hate
Do you have-
gunslingers? They're so awesome.
Because they have no place in a fantasy game.
Yeah, they do.
Especially, no, the hell they don't.
I don't. I think that they shouldn't have given them advanced weapons. If they
Yep.
left them with,
You don't get advanced weapons in a standard Pathfinder setting.
well, I mean, if the middle.
How many
rank.
times? How many times can you shoot with a 6th level gunslinger?
Probably we'll have to reload. So let me think. So, once,
8?
maybe 2.
Nah, yeah, okay. Against touch 8, yeah, no.
It's only within touch AC in the first range increment. I use pistols, so it's like 20 feet.
Yeah, sorry.
We're too. Goblins are too dumb to know about gunslingers.
That's right.
Poog is going to hit Retta with a couple of charges. Here's another one, too.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
We haven't left initiative.
Sorry.
It's my turn, isn't it? Because he's bombed him.
Oh, it's down. I'm just looking some stuff up here.
Oh, if we're still initiative, then it's like, I'll kill it.
I'm running out of bombs. I need more bombs. Anybody got extra bombs?
You can fart and you can bottle it. That'd be a bomb.
He takes out a gourd. Ready.
Okay, Mogmerch, you are up. You just went, right?
I just went. Yep.
Okay, Chuffy.
I'm gonna go over here and stab it and keep stabbing it until it's dead.
Roll a critical. Roll a damage for a critical hit.
Coup de gravy.
7, 15,
and 2.
Pretty sure that kills it without it having to make the fortitude save. Oh, wait, maybe how much did you say? 17?
Yep.
No, that kills it. And then the trapdoor in the ceiling opens.
Oh, great. Thank you, Obama.
Did you say thanks, Obama?
Yeah, when everything goes wrong, you have to blame Obama for everything.
That's funny. I'm Canadian, so that's doubly funny. I'm Canadian.
Something happens that's bad. Thanks, Obama.
Okay. I thought you guys liked them.
That's kind of a joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Make a perception check, Chuffy.
That's a big weasel. Yes, it is. Big, 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 big. Bomb the weasel. Bomb the weasel.
Looks like some kind of weird rabid ferret with demon eyes.
Okay, you do not get an attack of opportunity. And he gets a bite attack on you.
Blood suck.
Does a 15 hit your flat-footed AC?
I don't know. I have a flat-footed AC of 15.
Okay, then yeah. Take 6 points of damage, and you are now bleeding.
Ooh.
Blood-sucking weasels. Me doesn't likes them. Is he down in the straw with us, or is he
Yep,
attacking
he
from
is.
above?
He climbed down the ladder with his climb speed, and you don't know how the heck he opened a trap door.
He didn't. There's somebody else up there. Gotta be.
Poog.
Poog will hit Retta with 2 points of healing, and then he will move into the room and get behind Chuffy. He's still holding 2 wands of Sound Burst and Cure Light Wounds. And he's done.
Rita.
Yeah, Brady, I'd stay out of this one if I was you.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25 and hit with the dog slicer.
I can do a 5-foot step to like flank that thing. So.
Yep. I wanted to flank myself, but I can't. But then the movement, dog slicer hit 27 hit for 5 damage.
That hits.
Does it count as a dog?
No.
That'd be awesome.
Mogmerch.
The trapdoor is open.
Yeah.
Can I see anybody up in there?
Throw a bomb.
I'm going to. I was making a
where
throw
you
a
are,
fireball. Okay. I'm gonna take one of the fireball things. If I go to here, do I see anybody upstairs?
No.
Can I throw a fireball through the trapdoor above the weasel?
It would be a pretty tricky shot, but you can try. If you fail, it's probably going to fall on your allies.
Or on the
Yeah,
spirit thing.
Well, the problem is going to be no. Okay. Okay, I have 5 foot to there, so Is it possible for me to feed Cure Moderate Wounds potion to Rita?
That's a full round action.
Okay. Well, I will go to this point and I will get the potion out.
Okay.
Is it a potion or an extract?
Well, whatever we got. We got Cure Mods.
Oh, okay.
I got
Potion.
one.
Chuffy, you take 2 points. 2 points of bleed damage.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step and then attack it.
A 15, right?
Yeah.
With the flank, that hits.
Oh wow. So 2, 8, 19.
Nice.
Jeffrey, that was a nice shot. Kill that weasel.
Yay, sneak attack. How do I stop bleeding now?
You have to make a heal check or be healed.
Somebody cleared me.
I'm gonna take care of you. Just wait. I gotta wait on my turn.
Oh, do you get it stabilized or something like that?
I'm gonna hit you with a Cure Light Wounds, and that's gonna stop the bleed and give you healing.
I believe it's a DC 15 heal check to stop bleeding.
Or any healing
natural
magic.
healing. Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna have all kinds of cool things to eat after this, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a feast.
I want your eyes. I want your eyes.
Just imagine how big the drumstick is on an owlbear.
I want the eyes.
I want that drumstick.
You can have the drumstick. I want the eyes.
Drumstick. I don't want a claw.
You can have shark meat. I want sweet, fluidic tastiness.
Oh goodness!
Is there any loot in this room?
Coming down through the hatch.
Damn it.
Drops a female.
Over.
Are you sure?
She's
It's got breasts, sort of.
she's medium size. She just climbed down, but no, she has a morning star, and she just dropped right into a flank, which was dumb.
Yeah.
But
hey, you get my flank attack. There you go. What, do we get a attack of opportunity?
I'm checking on that. Make perception checks. Shafti is the only one who gets an attack of opportunity, and because Rita didn't make the roll, she's not flanking. So you hit for 7 damage, because you don't get the sneak attack.
That's fine.
She's moved this turn, so she can't 5-foot step, but she can try to brain Chuffy with a Morning Star.
Go Chuffy. Go Chuffy.
I'm betting a 10 misses.
Yeah, badly.
Poog.
Oh, sorry. Poog is going to hit Chuffy with the wand, so he'll get 5 healing, and that'll stop the bleed. And then he will 5-foot step to here. And he will be done.
Rita.
And Rita's gonna 5-foot step there, pull out potion, and suck it down. That's 2d8 plus 3.
That's right. Nice. Maxed it out.
Yeah, you pretty much need to do.
Oh, yes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Mogmerch.
Bombing the bitch. Bombing that bitch.
You're going to exclude us from the splash, right?
But of course.
You can only exclude 2, so which 2?
Well, is it a 10-foot? There was only 2.
Yeah.
If you miss in the other direction, you could hit Rita.
Well, you got 27 to attack, so you're
27. I don't think it missed.
Point taken.
8 points of damage. And I'm gonna hide over here.
Hey, Poog, are you in melee?
No, I'm holding 2 wands.
Damn it.
So.
Well, that's fine. I'll take a 5-foot step and attempt to crunch the lady.
Go Chuffy, go Chuffy, go Chuffy. Nice.
25 hit?
Yes.
For 4 savage damage.
Let me get. Can't see where everyone is. This stupid owlbear's in the way. Mogmerch, do you have a weapon out?
I do not.
Okay. He's gonna try to get out of here.
Oh, that thing?
Movement. All right. They only give me half her stats in the book, and then the rest I have to look elsewhere. Okay. So she withdraws to there and then moves another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And she's yelling, "Father, Father, help!"
Faja.
Boog.
Who's going to try to go after her? Let's see, 10. He'll go there so he can see her, and he's going to put the sound burst.
You can't withdraw
right
with
there.
in addition to a move action. Withdraw is a full round action.
Yeah, you move double your movement.
Okay. You said withdraw and then.
Yeah.
Well, withdraw is you get to move you get a double move when you withdraw.
Okay, because what you said though was you moved, you withdraw and then you moved, so that's why it confused me.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got a free movement. He got the free hex.
Whatever. So she's going to take a whopping 1 damage, but she's got to make a fort save 13 or be stunned.
She makes it.
And Poog is done.
And up next, Rita.
Is there a ladder coming down this hatch or not?
You know, it's not entirely clear about that. Sure, why not?
Well, go to there and start climbing the ladder.
Okay. Are you climbing at quarter speed or half speed?
I'll do quarter speed.
Okay. Make a roll.
Okay.
Far more than enough. So it's 10 feet up. How far do you get?
I went to 5'10", and then a quarter move is another 7.5. So yeah, I go 5'10", about 30, 25. I go 5 up. But then I get another. If I'm going a full move, I get another roll for that, which I'll do. 7.
That's enough for on a ladder.
Okay, so that's another quarter move, another 5 up. I'm just peeking my head at the hatch door.
The floor of this filthy chamber is made of rough floorboards. Numerous gaps between them show a dark space below the building. A large pile of furs and straw is heaped to the south, and a huge trapdoor sits in the very center of the room. That's where you came up. To the west, a single ill-fitting door hangs askew on a single hinge.
There's doors. There's furs.
So you figured out where you are?
I don't think we should split up too much, people.
You're over here now?
Okay. If you can catch the bitch, then kill her and I'll eat her heart. I don't see anything up here. Want me to come down?
Sure, we might as well stay together. Stay together. Stay together. Power, goblins in numbers. Yes, yes.
Mogmarch.
Soon I'm going to pound a potion of invisibility, but I want to make sure the big guy comes out first.
I'm going to fire a 3d6 fireball from the necklace over there.
Okay. All right. Roll damage.
Where's my 3d6? Oh, 3d8. 3d6. No pluses. Dump. Huh. Awesome! 5 points of damage.
You need to make your own macros instead of using that stupid die roll.
Yeah, this is good enough for what I need for tonight.
She makes her save.
Yep, so it takes exactly 2. That sucked.
Chuffy.
Alright, so Rita's going upstairs. The other people are going on the outside. Chasing something I can't catch. I'm going to stay with Rita.
Chucky.
I'm going to follow Rita up. So what do I need?
Like a climb check of about 5 if you want to move at quarter speed, 10 if you want to move at half speed.
Can I just go full speed?
Okay.
I don't know.
Half speed is the most you can move.
Okay, whatever. Do that then. What do I need to roll? Because I don't see a climb skill on the pre-gen
Strength
sheet.
then. Be strength if you don't have the climb skill.
Great. What about acrobatics?
Jumping straight up would be more difficult than climbing.
Okay, I rolled 25 on acrobatics.
That straight up jump, that's ridiculously hard. 25 is not good enough.
Well,
No.
damn.
You want to roll a climb check.
Yeah, I don't make it.
He slides down the ladder on his butt.
Yeah, you don't make any progress whatsoever. You're not hurt, but falling, but...
I recommend against whatever you guys are doing out there.
We're fighting the bad guy. What are y'all doing fighting a ladder?
Because
And losing.
Ugh.
Just check me things out.
She's yelling
Just
for her
do it
father
there.
and running that way, so no thank you.
Aja.
All right. Poog and Mogmerch, you can hear something coming from above you. It sounds like some kind of weird talking. Poog, you'd probably recognize it as spell casting.
P5 full thumb, holy shit. Spell casting.
Poog, you're up.
Spellcraft 16.
You can only hear it. You cannot see it, so you cannot do spellcraft.
Oh, all right.
Kind of
Well,
an annoying
I'm
rule
gonna move. Yeah, that's all right. Let's see. I'm gonna move 30 to the corner,
Okay.
and because we were hearing it, you said from above us, like right here.
From basically on top of the roof
Okay.
of this thing.
But I don't have a visual to see anything.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll try to hit her with another sound burst.
Okay.
So that's 3 damage and a fort save.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. 1.
I don't think it has to be anywhere near that low.
Oh, 1. Well, I'm just happy if it's a 1.
Yay!
You stunned the bitch.
Rita.
Hey, take a look around the room. So I'll do a perception roll. Anyone?
Yeah, other than the door, you don't see much in this room. It appears to have been the home to a giant ferret.
I'll climb out and move the door.
No, you're on.
And on this level, so I climb out and I move to. Yeah, let me do that 1, 2. 1, 2 is this door. 3, 4 is the other door. Okay, alright, so this door.
All right, you can open it.
So that would be a whole move because I looked and then I went.
No, looking, I'm not gonna at this point.
Okay,
I'll say you can open this door.
open door.
A huge blood-stained table sits in the center of this filthy kitchen, and to the south lies a heap of furs arranged in the rough approximation of a mattress. The place reeks of rotten meat from numerous poorly executed taxidermy projects that lie scattered around the room, including partially stuffed pigs, birds, bobcats, and even a goblin body with a mass of bloody straw and sticks protruding from its neck instead of a head.
Is that a doll?
It used to be a goblin. Mogmerch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm taking my club out as I go.
Okay. Chuffy.
I'm gonna try to climb up again. Yep. Can you throw me a rope?
Rope, I can tell you.
Just take 10 and you'll be able to climb up the ladder with no problem.
Can't take 10 because we're technically in combat.
I can't take 10 rounds, man.
I guess.
Well, take 10 doesn't take any longer. It just you can't do it under stress or distraction. Taking 20 is what takes longer.
Yeah, I didn't think that anybody was attacking them, so. But cool. It's all good.
All right. Mogmerch, make me a stealth check.
I can do that. I can try to do that.
That's okay. Her perception sucks too.
My stealth is bad. On an attack roll. 28. I don't think she heard me.
All right, take a club swing.
Smack!
She's stunned.
Oh, right. Never mind then. Sorry. Unnecessary rolling.
I like unnecessary rolling, unless, anyway. How long is she stunned for?
Just one round.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, there are lots of spiders there.
Swarm. She loves swarms.
I don't
Swarms.
love swarms at all. Ew. Why did it have to be a swarm?
Because this is low tier Pathfinder. Where else? Okay. Start with the d6 damage.
Okay. 2. Oh, sorry, 4.
Then the 1 fort save.
How many swarms are there?
Just 1.
Okay. Fitting.
Okay, +2 versus poison. That's always handy. And distraction is will or fortitude? Does anyone remember?
I think it's will.
I think it's a will. Yeah.
You might want to look it up. I actually think it's 2
It's
fort
fortitude.
save.
Yeah.
Is it fortitude? Okay.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay, so what happens now?
You make another fortitude save.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You are okay for the time being.
Okay.
Poog.
Poog is going to 5-foot step to there. As a move action, he'll stow his wand of Cure Light Wounds. And then as a standard, he's going to Sound Burst right there so that it hits the swarm, but not Mogmerch.
Make me a perception check.
It's a 12.
Okay. There is an ogre standing on the roof above you.
Ah!
Let me just...
Like within reach of me, or like
Nope.
just a tower?
He'd be... All right. He would be he'd be like 20 feet above you. Basically on top of the room that Rita's looking into.
Okay.
This
Poog's
map
still...
is not the best. Okay, Soundburst, still doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of the swarm, but I yell, "Help! Help! Ogre on or Mogmer or what's the dude's name? Paul Munchmeat on the roof." And here's the sound burst. So it'll be 3 against a swarm, and I don't know if you can stun a swarm or not.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Too much bouncing around between levels and fog of war. And, yeah.
Like that there.
Rita.
Rita is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that door closed?
Yes.
And then I open the door. That's my move.
All right. That door leads to the ramp outside. So...
This door right here?
So basically, you're over. So basically, you can step out to there on the other map.
Yep. Can you go?
Or wait, no, because the trap door goes from there. So basically, you're right beside the stunned woman.
So I'm basically sitting right here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mogmerch, you're in a swarm at the moment.
I'm going to unswarm myself. I'm going to drink a gourd, and I'm going to exhale on these yahoos.
Okay.
7 points of damage.
So that's like, what is that?
You get a save.
Is that 11 against the a swarm?
Okay, there's no more swarm.
Yay, Mogmerch.
Mogmerch. You're mad.
Chuffy.
Chuffy's gonna try to get up this ladder again, maybe.
Mogmerch's having a hard time getting up that ladder.
I think he needs to go and use the ramp.
Alright, she is no longer stunned, but she's not exactly in great shape. Because now Rita's beside her. Rita, what are you wielding?
The dog slicer.
Okay, she'll just 5-foot step to there. And then, what are this guy's tactics? Alright, he's casting a spell. Poog, you can spellcraft.
19.
He is casting Flaming Sphere on you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Could you make me a reflex save, please?
Yes. Oh, that is a reflex of 9.
Alright. If you want to use a folio reroll or something, that is acceptable. But...
Not yet.
Alright, you take 13 points of damage. And it's your turn.
Okay, I will. Ooh. I am going to move away from the flaming sphere.
I think they can only move 20, so...
Yeah, well, I make a move action over here, and then I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on myself, which he has prepared.
Okay.
And then that'll be his turn. So here, I'm just going to roll. Well, I'll just do it. I'll do it the right way. And my level. So here we go. Nope, I didn't do it the right way. Here's another D8.
Yep.
So hey, a whopping 9, but that's my turn.
Rita.
Rita's gonna 5-foot step to here and give this thing a smack with her dog slicer.
Okay.
Thing 23.
That's a hit, and she falls unconscious. Okay. Mogmerch.
And that was a standard and a 5-foot.
Yep.
So I have a move. I'm going to pull my bow out.
Okay.
Where do I have to move so I can see the ogre on the roof?
Basically, 1 square north of Rita, anywhere along there, you'd be able to see him.
I want to get to the point where I'm kind of the closest to him, so I can get to 1 square north, but
that would probably be the square that his unconscious daughter is in. Would be the closest to him.
That's the closest to him, and I can see him from there.
Yeah, you can see him. He's it's about 30-foot range from there.
Perfect. As I move, retrieve the last thing from the necklace of fireballs and pitch it at him.
Okay.
I don't even have to hit him. I just have to be close.
Yep. That's close. What's the area of effect on that?
It's a fireball. 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that won't flash fry you guys as well.
That's why I was very happy to hear the range.
He fails his save horribly.
16 points of fire damage from a 5d6 fireball.
Not bad. Chuffy.
I would have liked that better.
You might want to just walk around. Michael?
Sorry, I was muted. I was like, what's going on? I'm gonna try to climb up again.
You might want to go around.
Why?
It'd be faster. Because you can walk under here.
Okay, but I like the ladder.
Chappy, go, go, go.
If you want to keep climbing the ladder, that's...
I'm done.
All right, he casts, it's fairly obvious, he casts Produce Flame. Poog.
Bastard!
He's on the roof, so I can see him from this side.
It's kind of tough to see him because it's 20 feet up and he's 10 feet over.
Okay, so let me see, if I move to this side and further out, maybe I'll get a better view. If I move over here, do I have a better view?
You probably want to go the opposite direction to the north.
Okay.
Oh, he never moved the flaming sphere. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't want to be close to that flaming sphere, but all right. But I can move. I can move 30 to there, and I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
18.
That will miss.
And I'm done.
Rita.
Rita's going to a 5-foot move there. I can see him now.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot a flaming arrow at the guy.
Okay.
21 to hit.
You hit.
Damage.
Ogmerch.
I'm going to bomb him with my last bomb.
Okay. That hits.
6 whole points of damage. And I'm going to move away from the flaming sphere because it's nasty.
Chuffy.
Okay, so where is this thing in relation to us? Because I really don't know. I can't really visualize it.
It's kind of hard for me to visualize too. I'm basically.
How do I get up there?
You want to get up to where he is?
Yeah.
It's like see, there's no way from here to get up there. He comes out from and climbs down the side of the building, which is a 20-foot climb.
Okay, so I need to...
You don't climb that well. So I don't know. Do you have rope by any chance?
I have a cowbell. I have a grappling hook, it says.
Okay. And no rope to go with it?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I thought I'd assume grappling hooks came with rope, but...
Sure, we'll say that. You can throw the grappling hook up to the roof if you like.
I would most certainly like to do that.
Okay, make a...
Stealthily. Can I stealthily do it?
No, not really. Make a ranged attack.
Let's see here. If I pound a potion of invisibility, how long does that last?
3 minutes or until you make an attack.
Is that considered an attack?
Throwing the grappling hook? No.
So will it make the grappling hook invisible too? Because it makes the stuff that's on my person invisible, right?
That's a tough call.
Right up until you let it go. As soon as it's out of your hands, it's no longer.
But
As soon as it's out of your
but the rope's in my hands and it's connected to the grappling hook.
He won't necessarily know you're climbing up.
Okay. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So I need to do a what attack?
Just a ranged attack.
A ranged. I have a crossbow +7.
Same. Yeah, +7. Be same modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, your grappling hook hooks onto the edge of the roof.
Okay, then I can pound the potion, or do I have to wait?
You got the grappling hook out and threw it, so that's your turn.
Okay.
Got the grappling hook out, threw it. Yeah, you can have the potion out too. I'm not in the mood to track things horribly. Okay, who is the threat here? I guess Rita.
Of course, Rita's always a threat.
Make a reflex save, Rita.
Rita makes her reflex save.
Okay. Then he's going to... Did they give me his ranged attack? No, of course not. He's going to throw fire at you from his produced flame. 25 touch.
Oh yeah. Yep.
8 damage. No, I'm sorry, 7 damage.
Okay. That was nasty of you. I'm going to stick you, you pig. And then I'm going to eat your eyeballs, and then I'm going to cut open your testicles, and I'm going to roast them over open fire.
I eat goblins, not other way around.
No, not today.
Poog.
Alright, here's the spiritual weapon.
Right?
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
And it can crit, so let's see if it can confirm. No confirm.
What?
Too bad.
No. That's sad.
Yeah. So it does 4 damage, and then for my turn, as a move, I'll draw out the wand of fireballs, and as a standard, I'll try to launch a fireball on top of him.
Okay. No need to roll a hit roll or anything like that.
So it's a reflex DC 14 for half.
Makes it. So you did
All right.
19.
Yeah, so what is that, 9 damage?
Yep.
And Poog's done.
Rita. You don't want to end your turn in that square.
So if I go to here, can I see him?
I don't think I'm keeping this map very effectively because it's confusing the hell out of me. No, if you go under the... Where is this thing?
I'd like to move 30, but I'd like to end up seeing him wherever I end up.
So, see, I keep thinking that this is over this. Is over 5, but really it's over here.
So I have to go the other way then. 15, 20, 25, 30. So
Anywhere along 5 in either direction you can see them.
So anywhere along here?
Sure, yeah.
Or here?
No.
That's underneath, I think.
I think that's... Again, I apologize. They always make the goblin maps insanely confusing.
I can make it to here in one move if I can
Sure,
move there. Then I'll
that's
go there.
fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
Flame-
Any
a
special
flaming
kind of arrow?
Flaming arrow.
Flaming arrow.
Yeah,
Flaming!
Oh my
26 to
God.
hit and damage. Boom, boom.
Nice.
Mogmerch.
I'm gonna egg the bastard.
Okay. All right. What's his fortitude save? Yeah, he's fine.
It still stinks.
It still stinks. Chuffy?
And
Chuffy is going to pound his potion and climb.
Okay. Make a climb check.
Ugh. Come on. Five.
That is
Isn't that enough to climb up the rope?
that is enough to get you.
This is not even funny.
That is enough to get you halfway up.
Okay. I got 3 minutes of potion, so.
Yeah.
go Chuffy. Go Chuffy.
He, dropping all his equipment, turns into a giant bat and flies away.
Goof. Goof. Come back and
Reed will get a shot at him, maybe.
Yeah,
That is
I don't know.
crap.
I don't know what a giant bat's movement is, but Koo, do you have any kind of ranged attacks that can go a fair distance?
Oh yeah, I
I got one more fireball that's a long range. I think it's 100.
Yep.
I have a arrow, bow and arrow out.
So I'll try the.
Go for it, Koo.
Here's the last fireball.
Just
It's only 10 damage.
what's the range coming from?
It's like 100 plus 10 for level. So
For
it's
level,
like 130.
Yeah.
130, so I've got -2 on that.
So he takes 5.
That is enough to bring him down.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
An arrow.
That's
Flaming
great.
bat
There you
fondue.
go.
We make
Cool.
sure we extra kill him to make sure he doesn't recover. You know.
I keep him.
I think that Rita's gonna remove his eyes.
I want his eyes. I want them. I want them bad.
Now we get to extra loot the hell out of this place.
Let's go snurch it and find all the treasures.
Oh, geez. Did I never reveal that? No wonder it was. I thought that was revealed.
No,
Oh, well.
no, that wasn't revealed. That would have been.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway.
Thanks, Obama.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
All right.
Have his eyes.
I am not going to have you fight 2 turkey vultures on the grounds that it is silly.
Okay.
So,
I breathe on them, and we have turkey stew.
Taking 20 on all the
Yum,
searching
yum,
each
yum.
room, you know.
yep. In the owlbear pen, you find a clutch of eggs.
Yes.
You cannot imagine what you're going to be able to get up to with
Baby
those.
owl bears.
Oh, I was gonna fry them up and have
No.
them with breakfast.
I want them raw.
No,
I want
we
them
can
raw.
let them hatch, and then we can use
Food.
them as, like,
Food,
mounts.
food.
You find
You're gonna
Ooh.
mount an owlbear?
Hell yeah.
one.
Oh, what kind of children are you gonna have?
You find 4 more girds of fire burping.
Yay.
I like these. They're fun.
You find a medium-sized flaming spear that he was carrying.
Mhm.
You find a wand of cure moderate wounds with 11 charges.
Woo!
Hide armor, nothing special there. And yeah, you have succeeded handily. Yeah, basically you're done. You gather your impressive amount of loot, head back to the Bird Cruncher tribe.
Oh, and our piggy.
Who-
Our piggy.
Oh, yes, Squealy Nord, that's true. If we were doing XP, it was actually worth a fair amount of XP to take him back.
I will invite him back.
Cool. You basically secure your role in Bird Cruncher history as the greatest goblins of all time, especially when you bring all these cool girds of fire burping. And that's pretty much it.
Yay! Do you need? Yeah. I guess you need our number for who to apply it to.
Sure, I do need that. The Chronicle sheet is fairly amazing.
Sounds amazing. If we get half of what the stuff that they've got on there.
Well, first off, before you tell me which character you want to put it on, you might want to know that you can get an owlbear as an animal companion or mount. with this thing. There is a way where you can pick one of 3 traits and either use it for 1 round, or you can replace one of your existing traits with one of these goblin traits. One of them is a once-a-day swift action +2 dodge bonus to AC for 1 round. That might be better than some traits. I'm thinking of taking it. The +1 flaming dog slicer, the +1 flaming spear, shadow studded leather armor, beat of force, cloak of elven kind. The gourds of fire burping are on the chronicle sheet, no limit. Next to fireballs, the potion of blur, the potion of cure moderate wounds, the potion of fire resistance, scroll of flaming sphere, not spear, sphere, sovereign glue, and then a wand of cure moderate wounds with 11 charges. Costs $9.90, limit 1, and a wand. And a wand of lesser restoration, 9 charges, 810 gold, limit 1.
Wow. That is an absolutely awesome set of characters. This is a level 2 to 4?
Yep.
So I'd have to wait until a character was level 2 before I could apply it. But.
Yes. You might as well.
What's the goal in the chronicle?
It's 1,237.
Wow. That is also awesome.
So I hope people had fun despite my fumbling around and being really tired.
That was a blast.
No, that was a good time.
I think it'll be tomorrow before I get the chronicle sheets out.
I'm going to change that number.
Okay.
I just need to create the character that I want to use for it. So I'm just going to find out. I'll create them right away and register them.
Owlbears are basically the same as bears, but they're harder to handle, but they're more devoted.
Okay, so that character 98654-17, and I'll go and register it right now.
Can I just have it a companion as like just a pet, or how does that work?
It has to be an official animal companion or mount.
So I just wasted on it on Gunslinger, and it's just like, hey, okay, whatever.
Well, you can put it on somebody else if you want.
Nah, it's cool, because I only have 2 Pathfinder characters for Society.
Okay.
I have many more than 2.
I'm going to be starting my 23rd soon.
My buddy has created 359 as far as I know. And you can actually register them all.
Yeah,
it is.
But,
He just wants the numbers. He wants the gunslinger with the character number 357.
Oh, okay.
So he's never going to play them all, but he has a method to
register them all?
Well,
you have to register them all.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that was fun.
Thanks for running.
Thanks, David.
Holler.